Hey, and welcome to Nooch Pips. Quick, in-depth reviews of each character card in LEGO Star Wars Battles. And in today's Nooch Pips, we're reviewing the Battle Droids. So the Battle Droids are a low health group with ranged attacks. And we're going to look at both the entire battalion of Battle Droids, which is 7 of them, and we're going to look at just the 2 Battle Droids. So the 7 Battle Droids cost 3 energy, and this group of 7 droids deal out oodles of blaster fire at close range. Roger, roger. So, all stats, they do 56 damage and 45 health, which is lower than a comparable unit like a Stormtrooper. If we take a look at a Stormtrooper, so Stormtrooper does 90 damage and has 370 health, a tremendous amount of more health. I mean, you're talking like 7 times more health, and maybe about an extra 40% damage. But when you put 7 of them together, if the enemy does not take them out effectively, a battalion of battle droids can remove an entire tower. They can remove a particle beam, or they can also remove the turbo laser tower. Those are the 2 towers they can take out. Of course, they can take out the smaller towers. The one they struggle with is the flame tower. If you get them in close to the missile launcher, they're good to go. If they're coming in from long range, they're going to get toasted. So those are the battle droids. Let's take a look at the 2 battle droids. They only cost you 1 energy, and they are low health, low cost, ranged units. Never go anywhere without each other. The old married couple of robotic blasting machines. And you see they've got the same stats. We're going to level them up soon. So these are the battle droids. The 1 energy one is really more of a cycle battle droid, although they can do some damage if they can stay clear of dying. And the 7 battle droids is really kind of a threat. Generally speaking, you're going to use those battle droids as more of a threat than anything else because they're so easy to wipe out. 4 Ewoks will kill a battalion of battle droids. Maybe we don't come out with like 1 Ewok left, but it'll take care of it. And you're kind of putting them there as you better take care of these battle droids, or are going to do some damage, because usually they're pretty easy to take care of. But again, if they don't take care of them, or if you get a surprise attack with those battle droids, you can do a significant amount of damage. Nooch does enjoy using the battle droids, especially the one. You can see it's right in Nooch's deck right now with Captain Phasma. That 1 cost battle droid is a great way to cycle through. With Captain Phasma, a lot of times Nooch will get that initial attack on the X-Wing, the primary X-Wing tower, and get it down within the 1200 to 1800 range of health, and then Nooch is just cycling through to get to the bombers. So you can use your 1 cost energy, or 1 energy battle droid, 1 energy stormtrooper, 1 energy BB9, and cycle, get back to that bomber and bomb away, bomb 2 or 3 times and get rid of that tower. So Nooch really enjoys playing with the battle droids. Even the battalion of battle droids is a lot of fun, but let's take a look at some gameplay here and really see how they work. So we're going into a battle here on Kamino. Kamino's a really great planet to watch, and we're playing General Stone. The effects on Kamino and the sound effects and the rain really remind you of that battle with Obi-Wan and Jango Fett, which is really awesome. That's an awesome battle in the movies. Okay, so here we see Nooch laid down the 2 battle droids immediately, and they took out the BB-8 coming across. So the purpose of that BB-8 was to get that middle tower, and it worked. But Nooch prevented that BB-8 from coming further, in which case you could end up with a forward tower in your own end right off the bat. So those 2 battle droids prevented that from happening at least, and that's one benefit of them as well. So we're going to continue watching here. The Grenader is not where you want to drop the battle droids. A Grenader will wipe out battle droids, and I'm sure you're going to see that here in a minute. But that is the one unit that you do not want to try battle droids against. A Flamer or a Grenader will end your battle droids in a hurry. Okay, the 2 battle droids, there's another nice little use for them. If you've got a BB-8 unit that's got your particle beam tower stunned, or has any of your towers stunned, you can bring in the 2 battle droids for a cheap cost, take out the BB-8, and resume on with life. So there they march down, those battle droids. Let's see, it looks like this is about a really good time to drop some battle droids on the right. Is Nooch going to do that? There they are. Okay, so Nooch is dropping them, and they're going to take out those porgs. They are really effective against porgs at range. Not as effective. You can drop porgs right on top of them and do really well, and here comes a Grenader, and goodbye, battle droids. Oh, 2 of them made it. Wow, 2 survived that. How about that? They're going to get some damage on that tower, a little bit of chip damage. Thank you very much. Only about 170 there, but that's fine. We'll take it. It's better than a stick in the eye, right? That's what my grandpa would say. Okay, so we've got two stormtroopers are going to the BB-9, try and stun that tower, which we did. So now we're getting some more damage on those towers. Stormtroopers do really good damage against towers. Okay, now watch these two battle droids here. That's the two battle droids. That's one energy that really held up those porgs long enough for the battle droids, and that's what Nooch was talking about before. There are lots of ways to kill a battalion of battle droids, so they're kind of better for the threat than they are for the damage a lot of times. And that time was one of those times. You put them out there, here's the threat, they're coming, and the other player has to make a quick reaction, and they use their boomer balls to kill the battle droids, when they could use their boomer balls much more effectively later on if they were able to hold them. But the battle droids prevent them from doing that. I feel like I'm saying battle droids a lot. Okay, there were the porgs, took them out with the bomber. We stunned the tower, although our... Okay, so we dropped a seismic charge at the same time as Booma Balls, and there you see the Grenader handling those battle droids again. He thinks he's got our middle tower, but we're so far ahead at this point. We're just kind of playing defense and keeping our two towers up, right? Yeah, although we're going to bomb that. Sorry, General Stone, you don't get your one stud out of that. Anyway, that's how the battle droids work, and clearly Nooch demonstrated them extremely well because Nooch, too good.